Hello to Subri Sabah in Gaza. Where are you at the moment, Subri?
I am right now at my house, North Beit Lahia Al Tatra.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 5 brothers and 4 sisters.
And the younger one is how old?
Her name is Shahid. She's 6 years old. And the older one, her name is Wade. She's 13 years old. And the older one is Safinaz. She's 15 years old. The older one is a boy. His name is Noor. He's 18 years old. The older one is his name is Safi. He is 19 years old, and I am older than him. I am 21 years old, and then become my brother. His name is Muhammad. He's older. He's 22 years old. And the older one, he's sitting over right here. His name is Shahir. He's 24 years old. And the older one is my sister. Her name is Hiba. She's 25 years old.
Tell me, Subri, what do you think of the situation? What do you think will happen in the near future? Or more correctly, what do you hope will happen in the near future?
Well, we hope to get peace. We need peace. We are innocent civilians. We have nothing to do with what's going on in Gaza or in Israel or in the West Bank or anywhere in the world or even in Egypt. We have nothing to do. We are just innocent civilians, and we need peace. We need live in peace like others. We need peace in Gaza, in the West Bank, in Israel, and everywhere, in every piece in that land, in all the world. We need peace. That's all what we are asking for. That's what we want.
I couldn't agree more. But you know, I must ask you something. Do you understand why Hamas and Izzadin al-Qassam resumed a few days ago the firing of rockets over Israel?
Well, the same thing as an Israeli civilians, the same thing as an innocent Israeli civilians ask their government why. It's the same question everywhere. Any innocent civilians ask their government why is that happening, and you know and I know and everyone know, no one will get a clear answer. They won't give us a clear answer why and what is going on and what is happening. All of them lying. These people are lying. This government lying, and the other government lying, and we are the people who die, and we are the people who pay for their mistakes and their decisions.
You know, Subri, I heard just the other day that Hamas ordered people in northern Gaza, Beit Lahia, and other neighborhoods who asked to leave their houses to the UN facilities not to leave. Is it true? Are they preventing people from leaving their houses?
That's true. That's in my town. It's not true because we went out even because some of us here, our neighborhood, their house got damaged, and we have to leave the houses because the children over here is when they hear the fire and the bomb of the houses. They get the high temper and they get sick, and we have to leave the town. In some other towns, that's true. They don't let them get out of their houses because they say that's the war. The Israelis say that to the people to leave their houses just to let Hamas to agree what the Israeli want, or to the pressure on Hamas to tell the Israeli, okay, we will stop, and so, that's what they say. That's what I hear from the people on the street.
I understand. Tell me something. Do you watch television? Do you see what is happening on the other side here in Israel? Do you see the bombing over Israel and the rockets firing towards us?
Not every day, because you know the electricity in Gaza keep going turning off. Right now, we don't know how the electricity is on. The electricity is on from like 5 days ago. We didn't see the television or the internet or anything. We just came like today because they stopped exchanging fire, and we just got like really surprised for like we saw the electricity and the TV and that stuff.
So because you don't see television, let me tell you briefly that over tens of thousands of Israeli children are in shelters for the last 10 days now. They are running almost every half an hour to find a safe cover because the bombing from Gaza is constant. There is a lot of suffering here too, you know.
Well, of course we know, of course I know, that's true. Of course we know that something will happen there, even though if the Israeli government won't tell the news to let us know or let our government know what is exactly going on, or what is Hamas's rocket do to the Israeli civilians over there. Of course, they won't let these pictures and this stuff on the TV for some reasons. But of course, we know because the rocket that go to Israel, of course that will damage and do some of things as it does over here in Gaza. What is happening? What is happening in Gaza? I am sure it is worse and worse and worse in Israel. I am sure, I know that.
And do you have maybe any message to the Israeli youngsters that are watching you now?
Well, I want to say that to the Israeli children, we are just exactly like you. We are innocent like you, and we hope we need peace for you and for us. We are telling our government, and I need you to tell your government too to stop. And we need our government to stop, because we are the people who will lose our days, our families, our houses, our time, our future. I just want to say we are the people who will come next. We are the leader of tomorrow. We will be the leader of tomorrow. We need to make this a better world. We need to be friends. We need to make peace. We need to live in peace. That's all. That's all what we need, and that's all what you need.
Definitely, I couldn't agree more. So let me invite you to be my friend over Facebook. Maybe this is a small step, you know, towards many other Israeli friends. And I thank you so much for being here with your brothers and joining us this evening. I pray for peace with you. Thank you, Supri.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
כן, תכף נשמע מאורן מה היא חושבת על הרעיון הזה עם סופחי, אבל בינתיים אנחנו רואים את הצילום הזה מרצועת עזה, כשיש שיגורים וירי לעבר ישראל. יש אזעקות כרגע באשקלון ואשדוד, וגם כאן אצלנו. אנחנו נרד ונתפוס מחסה לרגע. מותק, בואי, תרדו, גם אנחנו יורדים. יש לנו דקה וחצי. מה?
ליד, בלי חצובה, רק מצלמה.
יש לי זה. אתה לא נשאר פה, אלון.
לכי, אושרת.
תן לי איזה.
הוא ייתן לך. תן לך מיקרופון. יש לו שם מיקרופון. כי אין כתף.
אושרת ויתר החברים שלנו שם על הגג, גם הם מתפנים למרחב המוגן, שהוא קרוב מאוד לעמדת שידור עצמה. אנחנו יכולים בינתיים לראות את המראות. זה הטיל שיוצא מסוללת כיפת ברזל בגוש דן.
יש גם מצלמה? בסדר, אני לא יורדת למטה, פה זה מספיק.
ואנחנו שומעים בינתיים את אושרת מתמקמת מחדש בתוך המרחב המוגן, אזעקות בשעה זו גם בגוש דן. תוך כדי ההרעשה הכבדה ברצועת עזה, תקיפות נרחבות של צה"ל בדקות האחרונות, בכל זאת חמאס מצליח לשגר מטחים לעבר ישראל. אזעקה בשעה זו בגוש דן, ראינו גם